Oh, that's death. Who's the caretaker? Well, let's pop open the koi egg at the very least. Weesh. Okay, let's take a look at the koi. Now that we have a koi, so obviously water. Recover health equal to mana regenerated, that's pretty good. Recover a lot of health based on mana regenerated. Okay. He has buff celebration. And some gold sense. Rare monster does 2% increased damage for each buff on it. It's not bad. Oh, and it does critical boon. And multi-glory. So not bad. I'm not sure who I'd use, but still. Okay, so is that the end of content? I guess. Because we already talked to the Oracle. I guess let's just go down the tower. I was tempted to just, let's see. It's tempted to go back. Okay. Koi is able to carry a fully grown person through water. You should try it out with your own koi. You might find some new places in the sanctuary thanks to your koi. Interested in sanctuary tokens? I'm afraid I don't know about them. Already found one in Snowy Peaks and one in the Sun Palace. The next one should be in Komodo Beach. It's at the eastern border of Sanctuary, beyond the ancient woods. Koi should be able to help you reach it. Are you not included in early access yet? This is the end of the story content so far. We hope you enjoyed this version of the game. We're working on new content for the game, and we hope to deliver to you very soon. Okay, so we've got a couple of things that we can still do, but we're officially done with available content, which is cool. Grab my koi. Oh. There's a snow minotaur there. So, shiftstone and a skill potion. Okay. Oh, no, it's just a megatar. Oh, but it's a light-shifted megatar. Let's see. So, weak to fire. Fire and physical. Probably fine. The more we burn them, the better this goes for me, probably. Man, these guys are freaking durable. Ow. So yeah, next order of business, pretty much dying. I guess I'm just gonna hit that guy some more. Fire Claws, we're just gonna work on that one. Let's see, I can fight one more boss. Which boss where? Because I'm down for it. I just have no idea where it'd be. Probably down in the Blue Caves, maybe? I'm just gonna poison him. And start hitting the Aurum tail. Let's see, the Oracle. I already fought the Oracle. And the associated Orca. So yes, I have in fact beaten all available content already. So it's I am truly done. I guess the next order of business would be shift stones, which I don't really know how I want to handle that. Because so I might be able to hack in just a whole bunch, and that's really tempting for me. If only because then I don't have to go out just catching things for a while. Just give myself a massive supply of them and just go nuts shifting my guys one way or another. And evolving and so on and so forth. We'll probably want to get rid of Mog. Okay. If you click on the stone, you can see what they get without the stone. Oh. Let's see. That's useful. You know what? I'm going to save and quit. I'm not actually... I do kind of wish you could just properly save in this game. But, oh well. So, we want to do inventory... Shift stone. I have 2. So... All allied monsters heal 15% of the damage they deal to enemies by critical hits, or increases defense, health, mana regen, crit chance, and crit damage from equipment by 10% for all allied monsters. So... that makes them healthier. Dunno. Max health and mana are increased by 10% each. Applies a debuff to the enemy, 40% chance to spread that debuff to another enemy. That's pretty good. Ooh. Oh my god. Whenever this monster receives a buff, 60% chance to share the buff with an allied monster. Critical Apex would be amazing. But this is so much better. Okay, what do we have? Decrease all damage taken by 15%. Apply additional stacks of debuffs. Okay. Let's see, I think my koi is light shifted. Probably? Here, I'm gonna screw around for a bit. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can immediately give myself an infinite number of these or if I have to do some other stuff. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm just going to give myself a load to cut down on grinding. If I can. I'm not entirely sure if I'm allowed. Without breaking the game. Okay, let's see. I don't know, let's see. Add items. Okay, so that's... not what I wanted to do. So what that does is it gives me a silly amount of every item that I have. Yeah, don't want that one. Because I don't want to max all. I mean, I could. I don't think it would even screw me over that much. It would look silly and kind of stupid. But what I could do is just get rid of all of the... Sorry. I could just get rid of what I've got. Oh, that's the wrong... This is 100% the wrong save file. Okay, let's go back here. Yep. So, I don't have 99 of everything. Because, yeah. What else do we have? Add monsters, respawn enemies, enable shifting. I think that just toggles it, period. I don't think we want to do that. Let's see. I mean, we could just accept that this save file is bunk. And add all items and just screw around for a while. My problem is, what I want to be able to do is... What happens if I add all items? Are there any I mean, obviously I don't want to do this. Are there... Druid Oak? Oh, it's that guy. I never caught him. Okay, I'm gonna undo that. Yeah, you could just add all and just do what you're going for. It's sort of... So, my problem is kind of twofold. I could just give myself a bunch of everything and just kind of honor rules it. What I want to be able to do is actually just save. Aren't you doing just shiftstone stuff? Yeah, so the problem is I'm not done with the game. Let's see. Can I continue? Is there any way to dupe a save file here? Give me a second. We're gonna see if I can do some save hacks. My games, Monster Sanctuary. I'm gonna just make a 5th save slot. Let's go back, continue. Maybe I have to quit out of the game for it to recognize. But yeah, so there's... It's one of those where it's like, there is no more story content available in the game. However, as we saw, there's shifted monsters, which look rad. So the problem is, what I'd like to do is get all of those shifted monsters without any extra grinding, because there we go. Okay, so now we've got 2 Gash Slash Them files. I'm going to go to the 5th one, the false one, and we're just going to add items. So that does give me a lot of Frosty, Spectre, Monk. Oh, I see. These are the, that's kind of an arbitrary listing here, now that I'm looking at it. Just Frosty. Oh, it's this guy. I actually don't have a Frosty. Calling him Froyo. Let's see. I did get a Spectre. And we just end up with a silly amount of food, which is probably fine. We end up with a silly amount of level 25 badges. You know, I'm looking at this now. Really, the only thing that's actually kind of a problem would be the reward boxes, maybe? And yeah, we end up with a lot of these. I also have a lot of skill potions. Yeah, honestly, looking at this now, it's going to throw off the balance a little bit, and people can yell at me on YouTube for this or not. And the cheat file has been created. Yep. So we're going to just switch everybody. What? Oh, switch stone versus shift stone. Different things. So, I probably want him to have the aura. From all equipment by 10% for all allied monsters. Okay, we're going to make Chip into the Enlightened one. And then I'm going to go fight that dumb bird. But first we're going to Light and Dark Shift every single monster I have here. Let's see. Curse Chain's pretty good. He doesn't apply necessarily enough debuffs, but it's okay. Let's see. Wow, so that just pumps up his magic stat even further. And that's fine. Let's see. What about Doggle? So, Doggle's a bit of an odd duck, as technically he's not evolved yet. When an allied monster is getting healed above max health, convert 30% of that amount into a shield. Overheal might be more useful than Enlightened. Yeah, Overheal's probably better. This would make him really tanky. But yeah, Overheal works better. We have Dark Doggle. Mogwai. Damage dealt by 15%, or debuff now. Dark Mogwai. Okay, who else do we have that we haven't messed around with? What about Beetleborg? Charge stack, share it with another monster in your party, or charge stack for every 120 mana spent by any allied monster. Interesting. What about the goblins? Kind of same deal. So he has debuff mastery. No, we'd probably want to do Dark Shift the eyeball as well. What about Inch Noodle? Shield by 20% of the damage dealt 2 enemies by crits, or nah, I don't really care. Additional stack of any buff. That seems pretty good. That makes Beeb actually not half bad. But he was always one of the ones that I was kind of considering using anyway. And we should get him over heal. Which actually... I mean, alternatively... So this would... making him dark would make him viable for combat. Making him light would make him viable for healing. I'm gonna make him dark. What about I Don't Deserve? All healing skills give the heal monster a charge stack, or bleed stacks are not removed when they take bleed damage. That's spooky. It does seem like dark shifting most monsters seems to be the way to go. Let's see, allied monsters heal 15%, heal by crits. Some of these characters I'm just not going to bother with. Oh, equip another accessory. That's not bad. Or another weapon. Aw. Monsters with overheal. That's an interesting question. Yeah, 90% shield. Oh, every monster in the party gains 2 charge stacks at the start of each turn. Every attack triggers an additional proc. Oh, but that's just him. Let's see. Debuff resistance, debuff mastery. Max health. We're starting to kind of, let's see, every buff action on an ally applies 1 additional random buff or crits. I was kind of using him as a buffer, but maybe I shouldn't. Extra buffs, extra damage dealt. I have no idea if I'd even use this guy. Let's put him this way just because he seems like a buffer. Plus, we can always switch freely. What about Sneg? Eh. Let's see. Another blacksmithing aura. I like blacksmithing auras. I wasn't sure if these were going to increase, Oh, my koi is neither light nor dark shifted. Okay, every buff action of an ally applies 1 additional random buff, or every attack triggers. Nah. Light koi. Light koi is kind of pretty. What about dumb? Don't care. I could see a bunch of people with Holy Presence doing some horrible and hilarious things. Extra accessory, shield, eh. 2 weapons. Other 2 weapons. A lot of dual wielding on the lizards. See, all healing give a stack, or additional stack of debuff. Extra damage taken. extra hit. Okay. I'm just gonna pop a bunch of these things open for a bit. I'm not sure if that was really worth it. Anyway, I'm gonna get everybody in my main team up to 25. I'm not sure if using it on Mog was worthwhile. I'm really not sure if I'm gonna keep Mog. And we also have skill potions. Oh, you know the other nice thing? We can give all of these characters their strawberries and carrots. I'm just gonna give him that just for survivability. And thank you, Nugia. Is that Nugia? Yeah, Nugia for the 3-month resub. Yeah, yeet. Welcome. How's it going tonight? I'm chilling out. Finishing this up so I can be done with it. We're almost done. Let's see. So, skills. Chip. What do we give Chip? As he is now berserked up. Let's see. Extra defense by his max mana. At this point, I'd say it's worth it. I'd like to put points into his other stats, but later. Let's see. Setting enemies on fire might not be a bad idea. Taunting could be worthwhile. Do you have anything else that applies debuffs? Not overwhelmingly, which is kind of unfortunate. Like, I like Sneckins. He's pretty good as a support. I guess let's just pump it into those. Let's see, attack and magic by 3% of the max health. That's a decent amount, and probably worth it. Okay, so Mog. Let's get Ice Bolt. And Shatter? Probably? Okay, and I guess start having him go down the buffer tree, because if we can get to multi-sidekick, that's kind of good. Still not convinced that he's the kind of character I want to use, but still. Let's further increase his defense. I have no idea what his durability is. Damage reduction is 47%. So you shouldn't use Sleep Wander. Soon, yes. But first we do other things. Mainly because, like, I'm pretty much at the end here, and there's not much left for me to do. Okay, so we do have a Cocoon. Inch Noodle, I don't use you anyway. It's a Sunstone? Who the heck uses the Sunstone? Well, one way or another. Doggle! Oh, Sunstone is the Knight? This guy? A Sizzle Knight. Huh, I haven't seen him before. Sure, why not? Okay, so what's Doggle got? Preparation. Ooh, that's nice. Multi-regen, obviously. Let's see. So we lose the buffing heal that we had earlier. We do get combo buffing, which is kind of fine. I'm not sure if this is worth it. No, I think I liked Doggle better before Doggle got switched over. Maybe? He applies Burn. There's Transfusion. I mean, otherwise we could go get... We could actually easily go get another one of these, now that I'm thinking about it, so why do I even care? He does also have an Empower bonus, and a Hunt bonus, so that's probably fine. Exploit's kind of okay. And he is one healthy doggle. Okay, so let's... Where's the Sizzle Knight? Because I've never seen this guy before. So... It's got Shock. When shocked enemy attacks, redirect the attack to a monster in your party with the highest defense value. That's kind of neat. He's like a weird tank. I don't know if I care too much. Okay. Other people to look at would be Froyo, who's kind of a buffer. He's a buff shielder. Let's see, he's got Deep Freeze. Chill's kind of annoying. What's this one do? Additional hit when applying Chill with an attack. He's okay. And Fish is kind of cute. Oh, God. Why does he have Dexterity and Lifeline? That doesn't synergize at all well. Okay, so let's take a look at Howie. In fact, let's burn some of these level 25 badges on characters. Because there's some of these guys that I'm gonna want to use. Oh, I should probably also take a look at the upgraded Inch Noodle. Sorry, this is gonna be kind of loud. I apologize. I really want to kill that dumb multicolor bird. And the orca and a couple other things. Let's see, I don't care too much about Crash Castler. This guy, though. Spizzard. And Horse Father. Anybody else? Ooh, is kind of cute. Don't know if I care. Ish is good. Okay, Skill Potion. Should probably take a look at this Spizzard. Let's see. Anybody else? Beetleborg was interesting. I'm still curious about how to work him. But that's, I think, true with a lot of these guys. Ooh, we should probably also... One second. Level 25 badge. I don't know if we had any other good multi-poisoners. Ooh. Also, maybe goblins? Give me a second. So, effectively, I have two bosses that I haven't killed yet, that I really, really want to kill. And so, I'm going to try and prep a couple of teams. I'm so sorry, this is really annoying to listen to. I'm going to try and prep a couple of teams that are capable of taking him down. Something has gotta. Okay. Want to do fun. Okay, so let's check. So these guys are weak to physical, which is actually kind of nice. We don't want this guy. He also doesn't have the multi-poison. Let's see. This guy would be the one with the multi-poison. Would he be? Yeah. So he's got multi-poison. I wonder if we can have multiple of those. Who has multi-burn? Reduce damage from a debuffed enemy for each debuff on them. Oh god, just having the Goblin Warlock, regardless, would be stupid. Let's see. Where's the Goblin King? Honestly, looking at it, I'm not sure if the Goblin King is that amazing. Oh, that's pretty good. Still not convinced, though. I think we might be better off with this guy. Now, this guy doesn't do multi-fire. He has fire. He has preparation. He does have chilling. And there's this guy. Got poison and stuff. We gotta have somebody better, though. So he's got multi-burn. I see a potential build. I don't know if it would work. But at least a way to wreck the unicorn. Grab that. Okay. Let's see, attack and damage by the max mana. I'd like to go down that one. Oh, interesting. Inch Noodle is now apparently somewhat of a hybrid. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. His defense is really good just to begin with. Let's see. How's his health? Health is pretty bad. Let's see. Crits regain mana. Burn debuff to a random enemy. Could do agility and sidekick to the whole team. Because he's one of the only guys with multi-burn, right? Because this guy doesn't have multi-burn. Who else might? Froyo doesn't. What other burn-related people do we have? Because if I wanted to fight the, unicorn, this seems like it would be one of the better ones. I'm gonna give him 2 points in health. And healing wave. Okay, so let's take a look at Flug. Because we don't really need Toxin. But I guess it's okay. Now, what would almost work really stupidly well... Oh, that would be difficult to pull off. If I could have Fung, Inch Noodle, and Boo, and have them live, that could be really broken. We might be better off, though... Oh! Fung, Goblin Warlock, and... Okay. Ooh. That's kind of nice. Might as well go down the Earth Tree. Defense by max health. Sure, it's not amazing, but his max health isn't bad either. Let's see, apply further weakness. Yeah. Let's go with that. His defense is really bad, though. I mean, mainly this guy exists just to be there. For the poison buff, because I don't think I had anybody else. For debuffs, Mad Eye is best. Mad Eye or Boo. Because let's take a look at it. Because Mad Eye has the exact same debuff mastery. The age stack is nice. Because, yeah, Mad Eye is good. I don't disagree with you. But this guy has the exact same setup, but a lot more defense. What's the debuff? Is a chance to inflict other debuffs, which also stacks. Has 4 debuffs. True, this guy only has 1. The thing is, he has a really good crit damage combo. Also, he can stack poison, burn, and I mean hex. I don't know, I'm not fully convinced Mad Eye is better. I can see them both being comparably good. But for what I'm trying to do, I'm not sure. So what I was thinking is Goblin Warlock... Oh, has multi-poison, so we don't even need Fong. And he's got decent healing. Healing Shield might not have been a bad idea. Yeah, so we want Goblin Warlock. Okay, I'm gonna say this is just good enough. Let's get them in the party. Yep. And let's go try and fight some things. So party, Goblin Warlock, Boo, and Inch Noodle. Okay, so we want to do some equipment. On the plus side, I should have an insane amount. Okay, I have a bunch of +2 equipment, which is very confusing. Oh. Huh. Kind of limited on some of these things, amusingly.